Oh, excuse me. Hello, can you hear me? My name is Doodlette, and on behalf of your ears, I'm here to save your hearing. You're listening to something way too loud, buddy. Here, let's take a closer look. Once the sound waves travel into the ear canal, it vibrates the tympanic membrane, commonly known as the eardrum. This tiny flap of skin acts like a diaphragm in a microphone. The cochlea in the inner ear conducts sound through fluid instead of through air. This fluid has a much higher inertia than air, therefore the total pressure must be amplified. The ossicles in the middle ear consist of the smallest bones in your body. The malleus, commonly called the hammer, the incus, commonly called the anvil, the stapes, commonly called the stirrup. The ossicles amplify the force in the eardrum using the size difference between the eardrum and the stirrup. When you concentrate this energy over a small surface area, the pressure is much greater. Waves travel from the oval window down to the other end of the cochlea. The organ of corti contains about 30,000 tiny hair cells. When these cells are moved, they send an electrical signal to the brain. Loud sounds are like large pressure waves. These waves bend the hairs to the point where they are damaged. Since hair cells do not grow back, this manifests as permanent hearing loss. It's astonishing how much is involved in the hearing process, and it's even more amazing that all these processes take place in such a small area of the body. What's sad is that 10 million Americans have noise-induced hearing loss, and about 30 million Americans are exposed to dangerous noises daily. We're seeing the kind of hearing loss in younger people typically found in aging adults. Because music is so enjoyable, we are willing to tolerate high volumes even though it is detrimental to our hearing. Listening to 100% of the volume on your iPod could lead to permanent damage in only 15 minutes. Another thing loud noises are threatening to give us is tinnitus. Tinnitus is often described as ringing in the ears. It affects as many as 50 million Americans, and there is no specific cure. There you have it. The best way to save your precious hair cells is still to turn down that volume. Is it going to be the iPod or the iPain? Is this real, or is this only a figment of your imagination?